This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Revelio. Defendo. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defendo. Stupefy. You're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Potato! Levioso! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Descendo! Potato! Stupefy! Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. Incendio! Mary was breeding these things in her cellar. That means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Hexags. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo. That's one hexag destroyed. I should get the rest. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. This is definitely going to anger your parents. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the Exals. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Defender. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Defender! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio!
The absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch. The absconder assassin. Remarkable thing you did there, to say the least.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of clean-up.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
A pile of...
God's rolling in her grave, she is.
Revelio! Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew.
What was that? So I'm not alone.
Defendo! Bombarda! Levioso! Descendo! Bombarda! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo. Levioso. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
An intruder!
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Somebody there! An intruder!
Here. Incendio. Confringo.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Potato. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Squid!
Defendo.
You won't get away with that.
Potato. Defendo.
You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Potato. Incendio. Accio. Defendo. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Defendo.
I will miss you, prey.
Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
That's your best. Losing your stride.
Incendio. Accio. Defendo.
I won't rest until
Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
grab over here.
Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Revelio.
Don't see myself doing this forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Accio.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Defendo! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air?
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get... wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. This place has seen better days. Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Flipendo! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Confringo! Places! Arresto momentum. Descendo! Confringo! There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Crucible.
That spell got my attention.
Confringo! Defender! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Crucio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. There's something here by the altar. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio!
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio! We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Confringo! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Accio! Imperio! Confringo!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going. Defender! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Aerial! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Imperial! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Confringo!
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Revelio!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Revelio! Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks different than the place before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Reparo. Accio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Protego! Incendio! Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Revelio!
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperium. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
Revelio! I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Confringo!
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Accio! Confringo!
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio. Revelio.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Bring me 1,000 shoes. Run the other way when they see the
Confringo.
That was meant for rubber up to your spells, Glom.
Defendo.
I will have my
Keep up the way. Where to go? Defendo. Keep up. Don't break. Confringo. You'll not win here.
Let me also.
Got them. We'll make them retreat.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Imperial. Confringo. Accio. You'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. Accio. Confringo. Defender.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
How can you say that? You just used the Imperious curse on Ominous.
I did, but with his consent, Sebastian. It may seem an irrelevant difference, but it is a difference.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?